I'm Michael Herman, and I'm the CEO of Chicago House and Social Service Agency. We have been providing services for over 35 years to people living with HIV and vulnerable to HIV. We focus on services related to housing, health, and employment, really looking at the social determinants of health. We really believe housing is healthcare, and so it's essentially important that people who are living with HIV be stably housed. And that's always been the focus of our organization. But we also bring linkage to care services, prevention services, employment services. And in particular, we also work a lot with our transgender community here in Chicago, who really have very high rates of HIV infection. And so our Trans Life Care program looks at serving that community as well. So continuing to work with those living and vulnerable to HIV is core to our mission. So Chicago House, in our partnership with SAGIN, really depend on the expertise that they bring to the table. So I think the first thing is we are not experts in IT. And so in order for us to make good decisions with the resources of our organization, it's imperative that we have someone at the table who understands where we're coming from a nonprofit perspective, a lack of resources, but also can provide excellent advice and kind of expertise in making decisions that are going to best serve us as an organization and allow us to best serve our clients. And we think SAGIN has been able to be that type of partner. I think we also need some hand-holding. So here at Chicago House, our staff very much depends on kind of very understanding IT support. People are very limited in some of their experience. I include myself in that group. So having kind of partners, people who will get on the phone and be patient and work with people to solve problems has been kind of vitally important. So I think both that expertise and that customer service, those two elements in our partnership with SAGIN have been really beneficial to Chicago House.
Well, my name is Josie Lynn Paul. I am the Chief Administrative Officer for Chicago House. I've been with Chicago House since 2014 in several different roles. Started here as the Director of the Trans Life Care Program, became Senior Program Director over both prevention and Trans Life Care, and in October became the Chief Administrative Officer. We're not an agency with unlimited financial resources, so to be able to get guidance on how to do this in an economical way, but also in a secure way, has been something that SAGIN's been able to offer that's been really important to us. Really responsive to when I know that there's a critical need. SAGIN's always been able to step up and say, okay, we can address this right away. And SAGIN seems to be a partner that is really going to be there to help grow with us in the area of IT security.